This is how the first line goes. I'll play it and then we'll talk about it. So bars 3 and 4 are the same as bars 1 and 2, but up an octave and also quieter. So bars 1 and 2 are mezzo forte, so quite loud, and then bars 3 and 4 are like a little echo. Okay, so in terms of the rhythm, when you hear the right hand and the left hand, this is kind of how you can think of it. So I'll clap at the points that you're going to be plucking strings, okay? 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. I'll just play it and you see what I mean. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. But you don't need to play it as fast as that necessarily. Okay, so in terms of the notes, we've got C, D and E flat. So all in a row, and you go up from the bottom. Okay, and then in terms of the chord, the thumb is going back on where it was, but the second finger is now on C, so you've got one empty string in between, and then between the second finger and the third finger, you've got 2 empty strings. So we would actually call this a second position shape, but you may not have come across that, but anyway, it's a second position triad, so with that lovely shape. So you've got the bigger gap between the third finger and the second finger, and then the smaller gap here between the thumb and the second finger. And if you squeeze the strings before you play, that will help them to sound more together, okay? So we're not after a spread chord, we're after them all sounding together. Okay, and then the left hand is playing the C all the way down here, so the C below middle C. So it's quite a big gap between your right hand and your left hand, so watch out that you don't accidentally play middle C. You want the low C, might even be the lowest C on your harp. Okay, so I'll play you bars 1 and 2 again. And as we said, the next 2 bars are just the same thing, but up the octave. So your left hand, now it will be middle C, and your right hand is all the way up the top of your harp.